In this video, it looks like the quant price in the 1 hourly time frame has formed this symmetrical triangle right here, and right now we are closely approaching the apex of the triangle, which means that at any point or in a couple of hours we could either break to the upside of the triangle or to the downside of the triangle. So this triangle pattern right here could be one of two things. It could first of all be a bottoming pattern, which means that right now we're forming a bottom for this overall downtrend right here, and we're gearing up for a pump that's going to take us to higher prices. Or this could either be, in the bearish case, a continuational pattern to the downside. So in this video, I'll mention my next targets and my expectations in the 1 hourly, the 4 hourly, and the weekly time frame. But before I do so, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to consider subscribing to the channel. It all takes like 2 seconds of your time, and it really means a lot to me. Let's begin. So right now we are in the 1 hourly time frame, and I'll talk about this symmetrical triangle which we have formed just recently for the quant price. So right now it's very clear. If we zoom in, we are forming this symmetrical triangle, and a symmetrical triangle is basically it can be a bullish or a bearish pattern, because we can break to the upside or to the downside. But first of all, let's measure the target of the symmetrical triangle. To do this, you have to just measure this part and put it to the point of breakout or breakdown. If we break to the upside of the triangle, the expected target is a pump to 140 US dollars right here. And if we do break to the downside of the triangle instead, then the expected target is a dump towards 127 US dollars. Those are the two targets for the symmetrical triangle. So that's why I'm saying this pattern can be either one of two things. It can be a bottoming pattern, which means that we're right now forming a bottom for this downtrend and we're gearing up for higher prices, or this can be a continuational pattern to the downside. So right now I'm still bullish, but I am going to flip bearish once we do break below the trend line right here. This white line is a trend line, and it is an important level because it has been acting as support. If we zoom out and if we go in the 4 hourly time frame, you guys can clearly see that this trend line right here has clearly been acting as support. It has acted as support right here, support right here, support right here. So this trend line is a very critical level, and once we do break below the trend line in the 4 hourly time frame, then I might have to flip bearish. In the weekly, I also mentioned two scenarios. The first scenario is a bullish case, which is that right now we are on track for the wave 3 targeted at 400 US dollars, and to confirm this move we must break above the swing high at 192 US dollars because it's acting as resistance in the weekly. So to confirm that we are indeed moving up to $400, we must break the swing high at 192 US dollars. Because if we fail to do so, then I might have to switch to the bearish case, which is that this could be a massive corrective wave to the upside before continuing to the downside, forming a lower low in the weekly time frame. So to dismiss this bearish scenario, we must break above the swing high right here at 192 US dollars. That is a quick update. If you guys want to trade Bitcoin and altcoins, then don't forget to sign up and buy Bit using my affiliate link, and you guys can get up to $30,000 in bonus as well as 0 fees. And don't forget to join my Discord server where I post daily market signals and updates to my videos. Watch this video that's being displayed on the screen right now.